MrBeast video editor fired from Beast Industries following Kalshi insider trading probe. Every single person on earth is just doing insider trading now. That's what prediction markets are. It's not like sports betting, where sports betting obviously has a lot of corruption and a lot of people cheat, and that's bad, right? But it's a controlled industry, right? The sports betting agencies work with the sports betting, work with the sports themselves and the teams themselves and the players, and it's regulated, and there's watchdogs, and people can get into a lot of fucking trouble and a lot of legal trouble, and it can hurt sports as a business if insider trading is prevalent, right? So everyone is incentivized to catch the people that are doing insider trading. Prediction markets are nothing like that because there are no consequences at all. There's no regulatory board. You can't really get fired for these things unless you get caught. It's all completely anonymous, and it's not even explicitly illegal because it's technically, by the letter of the law, not even gambling. It's a prediction market. It's completely unregulated, right? So that's how you get people like editors for MrBeast putting down money on words that he's going to say in future uploads. A video editor fined by Kalshi for insider trading was fired from Beast Industries. How do you get fined by the prediction market? I guess he must have had a wallet full of winnings and they took some of it, but not all of it. I don't know. Beast Industries, the firm behind YouTube star MrBeast's growing media and consumer goods empire, has fired a video editor for insider trading following an internal investigation. Employees were recently informed about the former video editor's termination by email, which further underscored the company's strict stance against abusive behavior on prediction markets among staff, a source familiar with the matter told Decrypt. The individual, Artem Kaptur, that's a sick name for an editor. Capture, like filming. Artem Kaptur was suspended last week after Kalshi unveiled an enforcement action against him. The prediction market platform determined that he likely used knowledge about the content of MrBeast's video with near-perfect trading success on markets with low odds, which was flagged by Kalshi's surveillance systems. When Kalshi said that it had fined Kaptur for $4,000 worth of improper wages, it was among the firm's first disclosures regarding efforts to police activity in a space that's drawn increased scrutiny from US lawmakers amid suspicious trading activity in recent months. This includes topics on Polymarket like Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro's ouster in January. Yeah, so that's what's so wild about that is, like, if this podcast was big enough, I could just create an account and bet on words that I'm going to say in uploads, right? And just rake in extra money. Why would I not do that? If that's not explicitly illegal and the only thing that's going to happen is my account will get banned, who gives a fuck? You know, all I got to do is make a few losing bets on a bunch of different other things, make sure that I'm up overall, and then I win. Like, this editor, if he made a few losing bets on purpose, nothing would have dinged. There'd be no flag, right? Make like 5 losing bets on sports and politics and whatever, or even like genuinely try and make some actual predictions. You'll probably be wrong. And then just make one big bet on a MrBeast video every 5 or 6 months and make $10,000. Or tell lots of different friends and do that. Like, it's so funny. Like, that's how people make money now, is just insider trading with prediction markets. Hilarious. After Kalshi unveiled the enforcement actions against Kaptur, a Beast Industries spokesperson told Decrypt that the company's restrictions regarding insider trading on prediction markets extend to contestants participating in the firm's reality show, Beast Games. We have a long-standing policy in place against employees using proprietary company information, which safeguards the highest standards and ethics throughout our organization. Beast Industries has no tolerance for this behavior. Kalshi continues to facilitate wagers on MrBeast videos, which tend to focus on what he will say next. The same goes for Polymarket, which hosted 3 markets associated with the YouTube creator on Wednesday that had generated at least $100,000 in trading volume each. That's so nuts. That is fucking crazy, dude. I love that. That's the only thing that people can build now is apps coded by fucking AI agents and gambling on shit and crypto and all of that, or enlist in the military and buy enough money to leave a house to your wife who is cheating on you while you're getting your legs blown off for Israel and the Middle East, which, by the way, I agree with and I would 100% do. I think Benjamin Netanyahu needs my legs more than I do. You know what I mean? I think that one thing's for sure with all of this happening, China is just kicking back and laughing. Like, they're just stoked. They're absolutely fucking stoked. China doesn't have to do anything to win. All they have to do is just sit back and wait. You know? Russia is killing itself, expending all of its young men and money and resources on a war with Ukraine that will never end. And when it does, we'll get them like 2 centimeters of extra territory that have been completely maimed and destroyed by war. The US is just in starting another endless Middle Eastern war that is going to cost $1 trillion billion and result in a couple extra barrels of oil that will last them until the next regime change that needs to be done in the Middle East. Israel is spending all of its money on turning Gaza into a car park so that they can set up a few fucking tents that they won't be able to afford to run because this war has completely destroyed their support amongst anyone under 35, which means in 20 to 30 years, every single government in the world is going to lose an election if they support Israel, which means they'll just withdraw support, which means Israel will be completely fucked because they're not going to have what they need to keep this state running. Meanwhile, China is just like, yeah, I think we're going to keep making batteries and cars and solar panels and manufacture everything ourselves and move in one direction. We're not going to worry about immigration. We're not going to worry about foreign interference or wars overseas. We're just going to keep building rockets to defend ourselves and factories to make everything for every other country. And we're going to wait 100 years. We don't have to worry about elections, demographics, and the friction that it causes. We don't have to worry about capitalism or regulation or safety standards or gender equality or social justice or mental health or any of the other stuff that first world nations have to care about because they are more free. We're just going to move in one direction for 100 years and let you guys fuck up, and we'll just be there to pick up the pieces when you need our help. That's what China's doing, and that's a perfect plan. Just do nothing and wait. So I'm learning Mandarin, and I'm excited for the inevitable Chinese takeover of Australia. Xie Shen, my future Chinese overlords.